What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here with an unboxing of the just announced and soon to be released Nexus Q media streamer. Inside of this surprisingly heavy square box is Google's way to try to get to your television. This is essentially will stream content from the Google Play in the sky right to your device, give you control with a myriad of Android devices, and is coming with a lot of hype. The box is square, surprising for a round device, with a really cool glowing LED strip around it. It's got a lot of inputs. Let's go ahead and see if one of those inputs deserves to be plugged in to your TV or stereos. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here is the cube box of the round Nexus Q. I do kind of like that new logo. It's got a picture of the device on the front with sort of a neon blue, sort of Tron-esque LED light around the middle. That will change colors. Nothing else really here. On the back, it tells you a little bit about the device, but we're going to take a look at this thing itself, so no need to read. We are the internet generation after all. Let's go ahead and slide this off. Boom. So this is going to cost $299 when it ships sometime in the middle of July. It's running Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich, or at least a variant of ice cream sandwich. Cut the box. And let's open it up. Take the sticker off. My cutting did not work. We'll go old school style on this. Come here, sticker. Wish I had enough of a nail. There we go. Alright, so I have not seen one of these guys in person. There's a sort of a black embossed Nexus Q logo on top as well. And boom, there it is, sort of bowling ball-esque looking. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Surprisingly heavy for a piece of electronics. This thing actually clocks in at 2 pounds. And usually when we measure sizes, we'll tell you length and width, but since it's round, we actually tell you diameter. Diameter, so from side to side, is 4.6 inches. Kind of neat. It definitely has a very solid feel to it, sort of a giant magic 8-ball. Push it off to the side for just a moment. See what else we're going to have in the box. The top of it, to sort of keep it from rolling around, it's got some sort of rubber-esque bumpers up there. We should have some accessories in here, I'm assuming. Lift that up, and we've got a Nexus Q start guide for starting. 3 ways to connect: speaker ports, optical out, micro HDMI, power up, and start the app, which certainly you have to use an Android device for. Safety instructions. I'm assuming this is the power cord. So pretty small power cord, look to be decent length. Let's push all of that off to the side. Let's take a look at this guy. Pretty interesting. So it does spin all the way around. I'm not sure what functionality it's going to have yet, since I have not yet played with this, but I will let you know. There are LED lights all the way around though, through that, I guess, almost diameter that light up and do different things. The bottom, sort of a soft touch rubber to make sure when it's planted that it stays very stable. This thing is not going to roll around on your desk. Let's talk about ports. We've got audio ports in case you want to connect this guy to a stereo or television, of course, but HDMI will probably get that done for you. Optical out for sending audio out optically. If you want to hardwire this thing, go ahead and do that. Although it, of course, does have Wi-Fi. It's got HDMI out. That is actually of the micro variety, and you can get a micro HDMI cord. Google included that with the folks that went to I/O. Don't know if that's going to be included though in the final box. And then you've got a micro USB cord, which Google is saying is to encourage hacking. So very curious to see what the development community is going to do with that. Nexus branding right there as well. So this is being powered, as I mentioned, by a variation of Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. It's got a TI OMAP 4460 processor in there, so that's going to be a dual-core chip, augmented with a gig of RAM. It does have 16 gigs of internal storage, Wi-Fi only. So this doesn't stream content from your device directly to it. Essentially, it streams from the Google Play Store and YouTube. No third-party app support like Netflix or Pandora. You need an Android device to control it. Obviously, there isn't any sort of remote included with this. Google is going to sell a Triad bookshelf speakers for $399 and speaker cables for $49. You can pre-order this guy in the Google Play Store. Very interesting device, completely built, engineered in the United States. We wrote an article yesterday about why that may associate some of the cost premium. But it feels very interesting. It looks kind of futuristic. Sean was making a joke yesterday that Google's next going to unveil the Nexus Pen, because this thing looks like a bowling ball, and seeing it in person, it really does kind of look like a bowling ball. So anyway, guys, what do you think about the Nexus Q? Is it going to sit next to your television? Is it going to rock your speakers? We will, of course, use it and come back to you with a full review. Anything in particular that you want to see the Nexus Q, be sure to let us know. In the meantime, I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.